Let's take a look at how we get started with DraftSight. We're going to begin just after we've downloaded the installation file. So we're going to double click on that to start our installation. This will extract all of the files onto our system, and we'll be left with the first page of the installation wizard screen. Here you need to select the option you require, so you could be taking advantage of the 30-day free trial. Please note that you can only do this once on a machine. If you've purchased the license from the DraftSight store, you'll have a serial number that you can type into the box in the center of this window. Or you could be using a networked license, where there's a license server that issues licenses on a on-demand basis. So that's what I'm going to be doing here using the Solid Network license. So we hit next on there, and since I am doing a network license, I will have to fill in the license details. Normally there is a port number, I'm using the default one there, an @ sign, and then the name of the server. Once done, we can hit next to accept the terms and conditions if you've reviewed them to your satisfaction, and we can continue to install DraftSight. It is a fairly quick process installing DraftSight, it doesn't take very long. But once it is completed, we can then select Finish, which will close down the installation, the installer file, and start up DraftSight. If you are running using a local serial number, the activation wizard will initialize so that you can register your license on the license database. Doing this means you can continue to use the license for as long as you wish, but if you want to move that license to another machine, there is a deactivation process that you can follow to transfer the license off your machine to pass it back to the central system, and then you can activate it on a separate machine. So once you've gone through all of those steps, we'll have DraftSight open, it's all installed, and we're ready to get started. So that'll finish it for this little video. This is all about just getting the software installed and the license activated where required. In the next video, we will have a look at the user interface and some of the options we might want to change to make it as comfortable and as familiar an experience as possible if you've been using other 2D packages before, or just to let you know what's where if you're totally new to 2D drafting. So come back for the next video and we'll see what happens there.